So, Meg, you look like a healthy person. Do you eat lots of fruits and vegetables?
I do eat lots of fruits and vegetables, especially fruit. I love to eat fruit because it's so sweet.
Yeah? What fruits do you like?
I love bananas because they're so healthy for you, and so usually in the morning for breakfast, I'll have a banana. I also love blueberries. Blueberries are my favorite fruit, but sometimes they're expensive, so I can't often eat blueberries.
Oh, I agree. Blueberries are so good. I love blueberries in oatmeal.
Ah, that's a good idea. I love to have blueberries in muffins.
Oh, that's nice. Well,
Mm.
you bake. Do you bake blueberry muffins?
I do bake blueberry muffins and also blueberry bread, blueberry pancakes, many blueberry things.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Mm.
So, are there any fruits you don't like?
I don't like kiwi actually, because the flavor is okay, but the fruit is too soft. So usually I don't want to eat kiwi.
Oh, wow. I love kiwi. I love kiwi and bananas. It's very good.
Sounds okay, but maybe I'll just have the banana.
So, what about vegetables? Are you a person who eats lots of salad?
I don't eat a lot of salad, but I do like to eat vegetables with my meals, usually lunch and dinner.
So you cook vegetables.
I cook vegetables or I eat vegetables fresh. For example, usually with my lunch, I'll cut up a cucumber and put some salt or pepper on the cucumber and eat it with my lunch.
Oh, great. I love vegetable sticks. So I love
Mm,
carrot sticks, cucumber sticks,
mm.
radish sticks. It's very good.
Do you like to dip vegetable sticks into any dressing?
I do, but it's not healthy, right? But yeah,
No.
I love the dressing, like the ranch dressing with carrot sticks or the
Mm.
ranch dressing with cucumber sticks. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty delicious, but you're right, not so healthy.
No.
Mm.
So what vegetables do you cook?
Sometimes I cook broccoli. I actually like to roast broccoli, which is when you put broccoli into the oven and cook it for a few minutes. So it's really delicious. You can add some salt or seasonings, and it's easy to make. You can cook some meat or rice while the broccoli is in the oven, and then it's ready for your dinner.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you see some vegetables like on a kebab that are
Mm,
roasted. I guess onions are roasted, peppers are
right,
roasted. Do you
right.
roast other vegetables besides broccoli?
Sometimes tomatoes and sometimes potatoes, although, is that a vegetable?
It is, but it's not a very healthy vegetable.
Oh, so maybe I shouldn't eat potatoes.
Oh, I love potatoes though. So you roast vegetables. Do you cook vegetables any other way? Do you boil vegetables or fry vegetables?
Sometimes I boil vegetables. For example, I like to boil carrots because they're soft and you can add some spices again to have some flavor when you eat carrots with your meal.
Yeah. Actually, I love carrots, but I only like raw carrots.
Oh, really?
And I hate cooked carrots.
Oh, well, I'll try to remember that if you ever come over for dinner.
Yeah, carrot sticks, please.
Okay.
So, Meg, we are talking about animals. Do you like to go to the zoo?
I love to go to the zoo.
Okay, so when you go to the zoo, what animals do you like to watch?
I really like to watch giraffes. Giraffes are so tall, and giraffes look really soft and friendly. So I wish that I could touch a giraffe someday.
Oh, that's so true. There is a zoo near my house in California, and you can walk up some stairs, and then you can feed the giraffes, and their face is the same height as your face, and they look really, really cute. And yeah, giraffes are great.
Oh, giraffes are so cute. Maybe someday I can feed the giraffes.
I like how giraffes look. I love their face, and I also love camels also because I
Hmm.
think camels have a similar face. They look really cool.
I don't think camels are very cute.
Really?
Yeah, they're so hairy. Camels have so much hair that they look ugly.
Oh, really? Oh, I like camels. They always look cool and relaxed.
They do look relaxed, but I like giraffes better than camels.
Well, what about llamas? Llamas are kind of like camels and are kind of like giraffes. They kind of have the same face. Do you like llamas?
I think llamas look cute, but I've heard that llamas aren't very friendly.
Really?
Have you
Oh.
heard about llamas spitting at people before?
No. Actually, I think I heard camels do that, but maybe llamas do it too.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so what about other animals? What other animals do you like at the zoo?
I really like the zebras because zebras are black and white with stripes, so the zebra stripes are really cool, and zebras are similar to horses. So sometimes I think I could ride a zebra if I had one.
Yeah, that would be cool. Zebras do look pretty cool. Are there any other animals?
Well, there's one animal that I'm afraid of, and that's a bear.
Yeah, bears are pretty scary.
Bears are really scary and they're so big with huge teeth and giant claws, and I feel like a bear would eat me if I met it in person.
Actually, have you seen a bear in the wild?
No, I've never seen a bear in the wild, and I really don't want to.
Oh, wow. In California, sometimes you can see bears in the wild, small black bears. And actually, the black bears are not that dangerous.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you need to be careful when you see a black bear in the wild, but they almost never attack anybody. So the one animal you must be afraid of, though, is the mountain lion. So there are mountain lions also in California, and they are scary.
So maybe I should avoid mountain lions too.
Yeah, yeah. If you walk in the wild and you see a mountain lion, maybe it's too late. You're already in trouble.
Maybe I'll just keep going to the zoo. Hey Todd, did you have any pets when you were a kid?
I did. I had many pets, actually. I had a dog, of course, and I had some cats. But actually, I grew up on a farm. Yeah, so we raised lots of animals, and on the farm, I always felt like the animals were my pets. So it was pretty cool.
Wow, that sounds really exciting for a kid.
Oh, it was great. It was the best.
What kind of animals were on your farm?
We had almost every, farm animal possible. For example, we had pigs. We raised a lot of pigs. And pigs actually are really good pets. They're very fun. Pigs are very friendly animals, and they're not really dangerous. So, also, pigs like people. So sometimes when we were little, we would ride on the pig's back. But if our grandpa saw us riding on the pigs, he would yell at us. We always got in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Also, aren't pigs dirty?
They are dirty. So when you would go in the pig pen, you would get very, very dirty. But, when you are small, when you are young, you don't care. It's just fun.
What about other animals like chickens?
We did have chickens and lots of chickens, and the chickens maybe were the least friendly animals. So chickens don't like people,
Really?
and the chickens you have to go get the eggs. So working with chickens was not easy, and I never really liked the chickens that much. Plus, the chickens you eat more often, so it's a little different.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a chicken in person.
Really?
No.
Oh, wow. You must be a city girl.
I am. Although when I was young, I always wanted to have a horse. Did your farm have horses?
We had one horse for a while, and then we had a pony. So, yeah, we had one horse and we had one pony. The pony was great because when I was little, we could ride the pony, but the pony was actually really mean. So the pony would bite you if you were not careful, and if you tried to ride the pony, sometimes the pony would get angry, very angry. But it's okay. When you're small on a farm, it's normal.
Mm. Oh, that pony sounds scary. Were there any other animals that you had that were more friendly?
Yeah, actually, the best pet you can have is a goat.
Really, a goat?
Yeah, goats are fantastic. Goats love people. They really, really love people. And they're very social. And goats follow people. So when you are little on the farm and when you walk around, the goats become your friend. So when I was little, I would walk and I had friendly goats that would follow me everywhere, and they were great. And they're very curious. They like to see what you're doing, and yeah, and they like to be petted. So you know how like you pet a dog, you pet a cat? Goats also like for you to pet them. They're very, very social. And it's interesting because goats and sheep are kind of similar, but really they're very different. So goats are very social, goats are very friendly, and sheep are very shy, and sheep don't like people at all. So sheep stay away from people, and goats always get close to people.
Sounds like a goat is a good pet to have.
Goats are the best. They are so friendly. And goats are cool because goats talk to you. So they like to make a sound, like bah, they bah, or whatever. They make a sound.
Uh-huh.
And when you walk around as a young boy or young girl, the goats are great. They follow you, and you feel like the goat is talking to you, which is cool.
That sounds really fun. Now I wish I had some goats.
Yeah, you got to. The only other animal we also had cows.
Oh.
And cows are cool. Some cows are friendly. Most cows are shy. But cows, they always come to you because they think they will get food. But if they see you have no food, then cows stay away. So cows, like sheep, are a little afraid of people.
Oh.
But pigs and goats love people, and they're very social.
Oh, it sounds really cool growing up on a farm.
It was. I was lucky.
Hey, Todd, where do you live?
I live on the east side of town.
Oh, do you like it there?
I do. I live in an older house, but it's a big house, and it's really relaxing. It's a nice place to live.
Wow, sounds nice. How many rooms does it have?
My house is pretty big. It's 4 rooms. It has a big sleeping room. It's a Japanese house, so it's not really a bedroom because you sleep on the floor.
Oh.
But it also has a living room. It has like an office room, and it has a kitchen.
Is it a big kitchen?
No, it's a pretty small kitchen, and it's a very old kitchen. I have a small stove, so it's very difficult to cook. But, I have a refrigerator, I have a microwave, I have a nice kitchen table to eat at. So it's a pretty decent kitchen.
It sounds okay. What about your living room? What do you have in the living room?
My living room, it's pretty cool for a guy because it's a good place to watch sports. I have a really big TV, and I have cable TV, so I get all the football channels.
Nice.
And I have a really big sofa, so I can sit on my sofa and watch sports and drink beer. It's great.
Sounds relaxing.
Very relaxing.
Well, do you also have a nice bathroom?
I do. I actually have 3 bathrooms.
Oh, really?
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, so in English, we say bathroom, but I have 2 rooms that are for the toilet, and I have 1 room or bathroom with the toilet for the guests, and then I have a bathroom that I use, and then also I have a natural hot spring bath outside my house, so if I want to take a shower or bathe, I use that room.
Wow, I'd love to have a hot spring at my house.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Oh.
It's very, very nice.
Does your house also have a yard?
It kind of has a yard. So outside my house, there's an area for flowers and bushes, and it's like a yard or a garden around the house, but it's not a place you can play sports. There's no grass or anything. So it's a very, very small yard. But, it's a nice place.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like a nice place to live.
It is a nice place to live. I'm very, very lucky.
You said you have a sleeping room, not a bedroom. What does that mean?
Yeah, I live in a Japanese style house, so it's called a tatami room, and you sleep in the tatami room, and you sleep on the floor on a futon. So I don't have a bed, so it's not a bedroom. It's a room that you sit in during the day, and you can eat and talk with guests, but it's also a room that you sleep in at night. So, yeah, I call it my sleeping room. But I think in Japan, they just call it the tatami room.
Is it comfortable sleeping on the floor?
Yeah, it's really comfortable. Now I love it. So before, I slept on a bed, but now I sleep on the futon on the floor, and I really like it. Actually, I prefer to sleep on the futon on the floor.
Well, it sounds like your house is really comfortable.
It is. It is. I never want to leave. So, Meg, do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment near the train station.
Oh, you live downtown.
I do.
Ah, do you like living downtown?
I do like living downtown because it's so convenient. Everything is close by. Grocery stores, the mall, the station.
Oh, that's great. So,
Yeah.
what about your apartment? Do you have a nice apartment?
It's a nice apartment, but it's really small.
Oh, yeah? How many rooms?
Well, there are 3 rooms, but each room is pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bedroom, a sitting room, like a living room, and the kitchen room.
Oh, wow. So, in your bedroom, like, do you have like a big queen size bed, a small bed?
I have a small twin-size bed or a single bed in the bedroom because it's pretty small, so there's not much space for a big bed.
All right. So, do you have a TV in your bedroom?
No, actually, I don't own a TV at all.
Really? So, there's no TV in the living room, too?
There's no TV anywhere in the apartment.
Wow. What do you do in your house?
I have a laptop computer, so usually I can watch some TV shows or videos on my laptop.
Oh, right. Okay. Do you like to watch movies in bed?
Yeah, sometimes I like to watch movies in bed, or sometimes I prefer to sit in the living room and watch movies.
Right. So you must have high-speed internet.
I do, yes. I have an internet box that my laptop can connect to.
Okay, cool. Do you have a nice big sofa?
I have 2 small sofas, so you can push them together to make one big sofa, or you can keep them separate. Usually I keep them separate because there's more room for people to sit on.
Okay. Now you like to cook, so you must have a nice kitchen.
Unfortunately, I have a very tiny kitchen.
Oh no. How do you
There's-
cook?
I I have to use some extra tables to have more space. The counter is really small, so there's not much space. So I have an extra table I use for preparing the food.
Okay. Do you have an oven?
I have a very small toaster oven, so it's not really an oven.
All right. So do you have a microwave?
I do have a microwave and a small refrigerator and one burner, like a stovetop burner.
Okay. Do you cook every night?
I don't cook every night. Sometimes I'm too busy, and sometimes because my kitchen is so small, I get a little frustrated, so I just pick up some food from a restaurant.
All right. Now, you live in an apartment, so how many floors does your apartment building have?
The building has 5 floors, and I live on the 5th floor.
Nice. Fifth
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, the view is nice, but unfortunately there's no elevator, so you always
Oh,
have to take
no.
the stairs.
Wow, 5 flights of stairs.
5 flights of stairs every day, but it's good exercise.
So you're on the 5th floor. Do you have a balcony?
I have a small balcony where my washing machine is, and I can also hang up my laundry out there.
Oh, cool. Washing machine's outside.
It is outside. It's a little different from my house in America.
Oh, so from your view, what can you see?
I can see the train station from one window and all the restaurants downtown, and from a different window, I can see the mountains.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the mountains are nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty.